Hello Libra, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you've joined me here for your monthly November 2025 reading. Now, before we get into it, I want to, first of all, welcome those of you that are new, and of course, those that are returning. Thank you so very much for choosing to spend your time with me here today. I truly appreciate it. Now, we should mention the two beautiful moon phases that are also influencing us this month. We will be starting with a supermoon in Taurus on November 5th. Then on November 20th, we will be entering that new moon in Scorpio. Now, we are currently in Scorpio season. So we know that Scorpio season brings transformations, emotional renewal. It is a very powerful time. So there could be some powerful new beginnings also coming in as well. So it truly is a month of figuring out what you need to let go and stepping into something new. All right, Libra, the door to value wanted to come up in your energies. And in fact, it came out there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just, when I was pre-shuffling, it just came right out. So I think there's a lot of valuable lessons, learning. I think you've learned a lot. I think you've gained a lot of wisdom. But I think the value, this door to value, this opening could be monetary values that are opening up for you as well. This is the card that wanted to come out. So I'm going to leave it, set it aside for the end of the reading. We will check that out then. We're going to begin with your moon energy. Let's find out what Spirit would like to share with you, Libra, before we get into the depths of what the cards are, what the other energies are that are coming through for you for the month. Let's see that special message for Libra. They want you to lighten up. It is the last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up. So it means that, we don't always have to feel that we have to control the outcome. All right. We can let the natural flow of energy flow around us. Lighten up means that the universe wants you to enjoy the journey. There doesn't always have to be, the destination is fantastic, Libra, but it's the journey that is the exciting part. And by lightening up, you're releasing a little bit of that control and allowing yourself to enjoy the moment. I think there's going to be some moments to really, jump on board with, so to say, for this month. And for some of you, maybe you are jumping on board. Maybe you are going on a trip. Maybe I don't know why that's coming in, but I feel like travel could be a part of your journey as well. If you're not physically going on a trip, you could be planning a trip as well. So let's get right into the rest of your cards. We're going to get your major arcana card. Let's find out what the major energy is that's surrounding you for this month, for November. And you've got the Chariot, very powerful energy. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. It's powering through things with a great sense of determination, willpower, strength, courage, optimism, following your intuition, following that wisdom within yourself, knowing very well that the path that you're going on is the right one for you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a travel card as well. So I really do believe travel could be part of your journey for November. Like I said, it could be, for some of you, maybe it's not a physical journey. Maybe it's a spiritual journey or an emotional journey. But I do feel like I can see your bags being packed and you're almost like, yeah, you know what? I'm ready. It's almost like a celebration because there's that door to value. I really truly feel like there's a door to value that's opening for you, and there's almost like a celebration that's attached to it. The lighten up to me means that this is a month for you to really light up, to really shine, to really feel good about the past efforts that you've made in life, the hard work that you've put into everything. Maybe this is the month with Mercury retrograde. Maybe this is the time to really retreat, step back, review, reassess, and just enjoy and let the flow of life just kind of take over so that you're not really pushing the envelope with anything. I almost feel like there's a little bit more peace and contentment. Let's get your energies. Okay, we're going to get the energies now for you. This is for Libra. Angel of Balance. Well, there couldn't be a better explanation for you. right? You are the angel of balance. All right, we're going to get to the bottom card in just a moment. Let's start with this beautiful number 48, Angel of Balance. Yes, that is you to a T. And I said, I feel there's this sense of peace and tranquility in your life. And the Angel of Balance is here just to reiterate the message that they had already given me. All right, balance, restoring that balance in your life. And the temple path. I think that you truly are creating your own temple path. I think that you are, this is like new world, new life experience, and you are making your way to the top, all right? The top of your own temple. It's what you've created. It's because of your own creations that you are entering this whole kind of worldly experience. This could also be the journey that you are going on. You know, this is it's almost like a very transformational journey. And the appreciation here, number 15 on the bottom of the deck, it just shows that because of the gratitude, the appreciation that you have for everything that has come your way, opportunities that you've grasped onto, because we all have opportunities. Some of us grasp onto them and some of us let them go. But you've made risks, you've made sacrifices, you've taken chances, you've worked hard, you've capitalized on your unique talents and skills. And you are appreciative. And because you show the appreciation to the universe, it's bringing it all back. All right, it's coming back to really bring you closer to these high level of achievement. Let's get your tarot cards. We're going to start with the first three. All right, so we do first three. We're going to do 3 rows of 2. So there'll be 6 cards here, and then I'm going to clarify them. So beginning, middle, and end of month, or however you see fit. This is your reading. I've got the 1 there, and then 2. Yeah, wow, you are expanding. I really do feel like there's travel here. All right, the 3 of Wands, the 4, the Emperor. Wow, you are in the driver's seat here. And I feel like this is a very powerful position for you to be in. And I feel like you are taking charge and taking control in a very disciplined way, actually, to see through a project. And I feel like you've already planted the seeds. You're seeing it's growing. You're kind of just patiently waiting for the ship to come in. But I feel like you're looking at things from a distance, because I almost feel like there's some sort of travel. You may need to travel somewhere to get some information. I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe if that makes sense for some of you, let me know in the comments. Let's get the clarifier. Let's find out. I feel like this is closer than you ever thought. And the Death card, absolutely. So that's the transitions that's taking place. Major transformations. It's the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. And I truly believe that what you have been feeling like has been a standstill waiting for your ship to come in. I think that the transformations that are taking place are actually bringing that ship in a lot quicker. Even though you're going through transformations, you still seem to have things under control. Both the Emperor, Aries energy, Death card is Scorpio energy. Both are ruled by Mars. So this could be a very exciting time for you, but it's also a time for you to stay as grounded as you possibly can. Because there's a lot of emotions. I feel like your emotions could be running high at this time because the transformations that are taking place are really expanding your vision. Let's get the next 2 cards and see how this transpires. Lots of changes happening. Releasing and letting go makes sense right in the beginning of the month, because that's when we have the full moon, super moon in Taurus. This is for Libra. The middle cards there, we've got 1 and 2. Wow. All right. You have been really working hard. Working so hard that I sometimes think that you forget where the finish line is, because you've blocked yourself so much with all the heavy responsibilities and burdens that you put upon yourself. But 10s are about releasing that, right? We're releasing that energy. We're really trying to find solutions to release some of that heavy responsibility that, you know, we take ownership for, but not necessarily is it all owned by us. All right. So I really truly believe that you are getting closer and closer to your finish line, and that whatever those heavy responsibilities or weights that have been making it feel like it takes that much longer to get your end result, I feel like that's kind of being released. And it comes with the Ace of Swords, which is new beginnings. And those new beginnings are all a sense of victory as well. Insight, balance. Again, I'm seeing the angel of balance coming through with the Ace of Swords, because believe it or not, in order to hold up that heavy sword, you have to have that balance. In the palm of your hand, you have this balance, this strength. So, you know, overcoming the difficulties, overcoming this heavy responsibility is all part of that as well. Let's see what the clarifying card, you know, we do realize, if you realize with numerology, we got number 10 and we have number 1. So something is ending for something new to begin here. All right, let's get the clarifying card here for the 10 of Wands. And you did get, you know what? They said don't use that one. I don't even know what it is. I want it to fly out. Something's going to fly out. Yeah, there we go. Let's turn that one over. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working diligently towards something to reach success. And then the Knight of Pentacles is, again, messengers. So there could be messages that are coming in. They are something that is going to benefit you long term. I feel like you've been planting seeds for something. You've been investing into something. And it feels like it's been taking a long time. But this wait is worth the wait, because through this, you've planted something that is not just short term, it's long term. The hard work that you've been generating is going to bring you something very beneficial long term. Let's keep going. Let's get the next two. If I have to, I will pull another card. Let's see. 1 and 2. All right. We've got the Two of Wands. You've got the World in the palm of your hands. Like I said, I do feel like there is some sort of travel or opportunity that could be calling out to you. It could be work-related, could be personal endeavors as well. A new creative venture, meeting somebody halfway across the world. Why that's coming up, I have no idea. Could be the Knight of Pentacles. You've been waiting a long time to reach this person. That's a message for someone. The Two of Wands is about progress. Putting motion behind your plans. And I feel, oh, these are two here. Ah, I didn't even know that. I was wondering why you've got the World in the palm of your hands. So why the Five of Wands? It's a tug of war. I kind of feel a little bit like there's a tug of war. There maybe is some negotiations that need to take place with some sort of plan. You're presenting a plan, you're an offer of some sort where you feel there's maybe some negotiations or a little bit of competition. But then underneath it is the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is the struggle to find the balance. So is it a new idea? Is it a new concept? Is it a new person? Is it a new thought process? Something you may be struggling with. You're juggling things because you're trying to figure out how to make space for all of this. I feel like there's a lot to make space for. The twos are all about trying to create that balance as well. Let's get the clarifier for that. The Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. And you've got the World. So all of it, again, there's definitely travel. There's so much, there's travel happening here for you. You're planning some sort of travel. All right, number 21, the World. You could be traveling up to your temple path, you know. Some of you could be going on a spiritual journey. There's an angel that's wrapping their wings around you, and they're showing you that everything is going to be more than okay. It's not just going to be okay. It's going to be more than okay. The world is wrapping things up. The chapter is coming to a close. You're putting that world that's in the palm of your hands. I feel like you're holding the globe and then the world comes up. There is certainly something transpiring here for you. It could be that you are struggling with the idea of moving for a job, moving for a person, and it could be that you're having to move, and I'm not talking down the street. I'm saying that this could be something that's a little bit further than that. Let me know if that resonates with you. But no matter what, whether that is part of your journey and your transformation, the world is really showing that things are coming full circle, that a part of your life is reaching that achievement. It's reaching that sense of success. And now you are moving on to the next chapter. Beautiful. Let's now get your angel card. The angel message that you'd like to share with Libra now that all the cards are here. They're on the table. You got the same one as Gemini. Interesting enough. Number 16. All right, so we've got the Enchanted Fern Grotto. maybe some of you, why I'm thinking Italy. I don't know why Italy popped into my head. Something wanted to say that maybe you're planning a beautiful cruise or some sort of trip to Rome or Italy. Let me know if that is part of your plan. Number 16, refuge. It says, retreat and replenish your inner resources because now is not the time to act. And we're not seeing action cards here. Okay, there's a lot of thought processes. We are in Mercury retrograde. So now being not the time to act, it is the time to incubate your ideas for the future. Take it all in. Be still. The answers are within you. And magic is all around you. So this is a magical time. Take it all in. All right. You're building something bigger. Like I said, you're not just going to be okay. You're going to be more than okay. All right. Let's close out your reading now with your specific angel message here. Twos seem to be an important part of your path here. So you can think of twos as part of it. But let's read this one. Wish come true. 1111. You're 1111. Beautiful. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. Now, I know that totally negates what was said here with the refuge. But taking action doesn't necessarily have to be physically taking action. I think that you're taking action in a different way, okay? It says you're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, or new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift of fate. And, you know, even with this, with being still, you know, you're finding the magic that is within you. Once you find that magic, you will be ready to take action. 1111, wish come true. What a wonderful way to end this reading. Beautiful month ahead for you in November, Libra. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I hope that this resonates. Please let me know. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hype the video if you feel it makes sense for you. I appreciate all of your love and support. And until next week, if you join me for your weekly readings, I look forward to seeing you there. Sending love, light, and positive vibes.